Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone.
Oh, we were in both places. Hi.
Glad you could join us.
everywhere.
This is Boardgame Bonanza, and we're all here now.
Yay!
The game's back.
Today we'll be playing 2 games. We are starting with Raise Your Goblets, which is from Simon. Come on Games. I'm not big enough in
Cool
game
Mini or
producers.
not, they were a mini company before they became a board game.
Something.
That you know.
And then also later we'll be playing Castellan. So this one I do know, and I think it's a lot of fun.
That's right.
Uh,
Steve Jackson.
Steve Jackson games, yes. Ever popular, famous Steve Jackson games.
We learned
Raise Your Goblets, I don't know, but we got a quick tutorial and it sounds fun.
It's pretty neat, right?
Yeah, this
It's
just
shady.
came off of Kickstarter, I guess, late last year, and Gen Con was its big premiere. And we got it at Gen Con, and that's really exciting. By we, I mean the Bowls crew. I'm so excited, which I'm part of.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's
That's
a
right, you
whole
are.
bunch of board games hanging
Yeah.
out there. I'm kind of...
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. from
Mary
Gen
needs
Con.
an adult.
No, I don't.
We're not adults.
Don't
so-
leave me with adults.
Don't do it.
So, why don't you go over a quick overview of the game? Oh, and I guess we'll introduce ourselves.
Introduction.
I just assume everyone, because we're so popular, knows who we
Yeah.
are. But I'm Matt. I go by Solstice on everything internet, and we'll go into more detail about that after.
I am Mary, and I go by Knitting Dev pretty much everywhere.
I'm Abe. You can find me as Stable Abe on Bowls. So.
And I'm Jennifer. I go by Mayhem's Muse here on Bowls and everywhere else.
And then behind the camera today we have nobody, because Jen's here.
I'm here. I'm everywhere. I'm behind the camera too. I'm in front of it. I'm behind it. I'm everywhere.
She cloned herself specifically for this task.
It was really expensive, but you know what?
It's a whole
it was
process. I'm really tired right now.
There was once a washing machine, now it's just a cloning machine.
Yeah, you put on it's like tumble, delicates, cloning.
Yeah.
Okay, so now why don't we go over how the game works?
So, this is a bluffing game where we are trying to poison each other and stay alive. Yes.
All right, good. Let's get started.
That's it. Yeah, so we will have a bunch of
Hey,
cups in.
take these pills. Don't ask questions.
I feel
But are
like
they red or are they blue?
I feel like there's like a Slytherin sitting at this table. And they
There
should be really
is.
good at this.
I mean,
I have no idea what you mean by that.
There are also 3 people at this table that usually vie for green. It was like a fist fight.
I won by
before we
default
went live.
though because look, it looks like a Slytherin crest, and I'm wearing my Slytherin
It's not
shirt.
a frog.
So I get normally I'm like, okay, whatever. Everybody else can pick their colors, but I was like, I'm green today.
Yeah.
I really wanted red because I always go red, but I love bees. I don't know why. I just got like a weird
Astros fan?
soft spot for what?
Astros fan?
I don't know what that is.
The Astros. Oh god.
Jokes on
Oh,
that.
baseball.
It's a walk.
Baseball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no,
Joke is on
Baseball.
that. That is a wasp.
It's in the bee genus? No, probably
Genus?
family.
Family.
Kingdom,
Whatever.
Kingdom, phylum,
Science.
class, order, family, genus, species. Bam.
Well, it's
Subspecies, kinda.
It's probably definitely in the kingdom, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely in the bee kingdom.
Yeah.
What's your-
Should it be
the
Queendom?
unknown 6th
Queendom. Yes.
kingdom.
It is Queendom. It
Oh, queendom, sure.
Bunch of
All right,
big
game.
queens.
Let's
Woo!
see how this works.
This
We
is
haven't
Board
even
Game
gotten
Bonanza.
to
We play games sometimes and then we
And
get
discuss
distracted
bees
a lot.
otherwise.
Sometimes we get to games. Everyone will have a target. That target will be known to everybody at the table, so you know who your sauciness is.
Mhm.
The cups will all start off. Well, we have 2 poisons, an antidote, and a wine. These will be randomly distributed across our cups. We don't know who's going to have what.
Red, black, and white.
After we set up, we will each take turns rotating cups around, pouring wine and or poison and or antidotes into our cups, or looking at them, and until somebody runs out of wine and decides to toast. And then we will look in our cups, determine if we have died or not, and gain victory points. After 3 rounds, person with most victory points wins.
Oh god, it's so much. No, we're supposed to start with our.
Yeah, everything needs to be at arm's length. You should not be able to see. But can we put them all together real quick so I can see?
And hey guys, if you're watching us on Facebook
Oh,
Live,
yeah.
we're going to be continuing over on twitch.tv/BellBossSouls. So come on over, watch the rest of the game. It's going to be awesome and fun.
Play game tonight.
Yeah, check us out.
Can we get
Watch.
This reminds me of 13 Dead End Drive a lot.
And watch when Matt deals all of us our own colors.
All right, I was thinking about like.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
but
if
there's
you
not
get
your
your
own
colors,
colors,
you
not
have
to
to
get
reveal.
too dark.
No,
about
no, no.
this.
You take the. If you get your own card, you take the person next to you.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got that far in the
We
rules.
can't
That's about
just
as far
all
as I
be
got.
our own target.
I'm trying to not
What
look
if-
at what's going
What
on.
if this is a suicide pact dinner?
Here, we'll-
Yep, everybody.
All right, and we flip them over because everybody knows who everybody's supposed to kill.
Yes.
I'm trying to not. Okay. Everyone's been
yeah,
randomly
I
dealt.
heard 4 clinks.
That's what matters. All right.
Well, they're supposed to stay where they're. in
Well,
the
just
middle,
stay in where you can't see.
Yeah, it's
So
more just.
You
also-
need to be able to read.
Yeah,
I'm tall,
everyone,
that's
everyone
fine,
has to
okay.
hunch down so you can't see into the cups.
I can see the edge, I guess. I can see the edge of my cup.
The Edge of Glory.
Oh, hold on. We're supposed to do one more thing.
Oh,
we all
yes.
have characters.
We're people.
Who are we?
Wait, can we still?
TXRD. Oh. That's my card.
And we talked before a game. I think we're going to play legacy rules, which means if you die during a round, you will have a new character drawn at the beginning of the next round.
Oh, fun. Okay. Do we let everybody know who we are?
Yeah. Wait. That's a good question. I don't know. Let's consult the
find
rules.
out.
It's
I
a lot-
love new games
It's
because
much
I get
more
to learn
fun
a
if
lot.
we do.
Because I
Right?
was
'Cause
about
we get
to
to play our
dramatically
character.
declare who I am. So.
It is a lot more fun if we do. I have no clue what's the correct protocol.
Well, the correct protocol would be to have like a major domo or announcer or some kind
Is
of
that what it is?
like herald to thump their staff and announce
Right.
each of us.
Now arriving, King Leopold the 13th of Normandy.
I like that. That was good. Very distinguished.
Oh, who reads the facts out loud to the other players. Yes, we all know who each other is
Okay.
at
Do
this
you
party.
reveal who we're killing first?
Oh, well, I already did.
We technically
I'm
revealed
really
our
excited
characters
about
for
killing
people.
Mary.
Yeah.
What?
No, that's me.
That's what I said.
Oh.
You're real
Oh,
excited
yes,
about
I
killing
was really
Mary.
excited.
So we are
It's very concerning.
all just killing the person to our right, apparently.
I shuffled.
Well done.
It's like the
Shuffled
opposite of
to
Beyonce's song. To the right, to the right.
Nice.
Everyone must die to the seat to your right. Sorry.
Well, unless you're watching at home, in which case it is to the left. Because you're looking at us from this way.
Mirror world.
Whoa.
Matt, you did real good.
Yeah. Jen, you
Yes.
go first. Who are you?
I am the Chamberlain Cyanide.
Oh.
I think that being a monarchy doesn't prevent us from taking democratic decisions. It's written on the rules.
Okay.
What a name, though.
So what do you
What do
do?
you do?
Before drinking, I may call a vote to rotate once. In case of a tie, my vote is a tiebreaker. Yes. That was smooth logic.
No. Fish house.
Fish and fish house?
He's House Charlie. No,
Right.
it's not Charlie. It's
Tully.
Tully.
Fish puffer fish.
Right.
Dame Cassava.
Oh.
So, you say that I should pour some pepper and it's down in here. So,
I think she's had a little too
every
much.
3 wine tokens in my goblet. Count as one. That's a no token.
You're so drunk that the poison can't get you.
Yep.
For those of you who didn't hear, for every 3 wine, that's 1 animal.
Yeah.
You
I
must be Irish.
speak drunk.
I am Captain Foxglove.
Hey, Captain
My
Foxy.
schemes will leave you clueless.
We're playing through this?
At the beginning of each course, you may remove your the coaster of your goblet. When you peak, you may remove and/or add a coaster to your goblet. I get to.
Right.
Does that have an effect?
It just makes it harder to track. So I can do it from whatever comes in front of me. And I just go ahead. So I get to.
You don't just do the one in front of you at the end, right?
Yeah, but it may not be yours.
Right.
Yes. The coasters are there for a memory. They aren't actually meant to mean anything else.
Shady.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I'm
that's,
definitely clueless about why that would be that great of a thing, I guess.
if you're not playing, there's also like hard mode where you don't play with the coaster, so be absolutely useless.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I guess you can start adding posters just to be a jerk. You're like, now it's
Trying to come up with a good voice. I'm like Lepitola.
Please don't hurt me. If I survive, I score 2 victory points instead of 1. I do not score the usual victory points for surviving and poisoning my target.
Wow.
Interesting.
So really super kill him. Got
No,
it.
don't kill me.
I'm gonna super kill you.
I do believe we must
Cartel
kill you.
thing.
Actually, I must kill you, Adam.
She's too drunk to kill me. I'm not worried.
You guys are my friends. Shall we begin the course?
I do believe so.
Okay.
But we don't know who's going first.
It goes first.
Yay! The drunkard
I
gets
did.
to take 2 actions.
Okay, so what are the actions?
Spin the cups around.
So we would rotate either direction, spin once, swap
Switch.
2 cups.
Pour into the cup, which means you take one of the things behind your shield, which that's what the shield's for, and secretly put it in the cup in front of you.
Without looking into the cup and without letting anyone know what you're dropping in.
Yep. Or peek at the cup, or pass.
And that's 2. So
And that
that's
was
2
a
actions.
Yep. And
I
that
see.
makes it.
Okay. So I can either take actions by rotating stuff, or I can put stuff in the cup.
No, it's the actions are denoted on your card. Those are the 5 actions
middle
you
section.
can take. In the middle section, the top part.
I can see you have the standard
I
set
see.
of blips.
I do have the standard set of clips.
Does anyone else call them blips, or is that just me? The little glass beads?
I have not called them blips.
That's just you.
That's fair. What was the other thing? Cracked dice?
And what does the
Yikes.
times 2 mean? That
2
means
actions.
it takes 2 actions to do?
No, you get 2 actions. You can do one of those 5 things twice.
I see. Okay.
Or
And you can do the same thing twice.
Oh, and you can only toast once.
Okay.
I see. That makes sense.
You can only toast once and only after you've run out of one.
Okay, cool. Alright, well, I'm
Can
taking
or
my
can't?
2 turns.
You can.
You can't.
You can.
Done.
Okay.
Nobody has taken a peek action.
I think it's too early. No, because everything's going to shuffle around a lot before that's even worth doing. Right, because you're going to... Alright, so at the end of the thing, we're going to drink the cup in front of us.
Yes.
So, like, even if I know my cup is, like, mega poison, it's like, we'll all just make sure to... So, like, everything's going to shuffle around anyway.
I thought you
Everyone
drink
has
your cup.
tactics. No, you drink the cup in front of you.
Okay.
Yeah, the coasters are more meant as a helping you remember things device and not as
I
a
see.
anything
Okay.
else.
That makes sense.
1.
That was 2?
That was one. That was 1 cup.
Why are you adding things to the cup in front of Mary?
I do believe that you might be trying to kill me, sir.
But then you have to add something
No,
in
you.
front
Yeah, you have to add stuff to the cup in front of you.
of
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, but
That's
we're
the
already
thing.
Alright, well, I'm doing...
we're already there, right?
That's what I'm saying.
We can't do anything about that, right? You're a good point. No, lies. You're right. No, I told you guys wrong, so I limited your guys'
See,
goods.
I knew.
Any goblet.
Oh. Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
Any goblet.
Noted.
You drink the
For
water.
poor, yeah.
For poor, but you drink the water. Right.
Yes. Yes. You peek at your goblet, you pour into any goblet, you swap your goblet, and then rotating.
And we are checking Facebook chat, so if anybody has any questions or wants to chat or say anything, feel free.
I'm done.
Darkman, how are you doing?
Oh. Yay, Duckman!
I'm done.
I like when
Oh.
you want an army of me.
I do
Your
believe.
shield is not peeking. Because that was a little bump.
Oh. Bump? Why?
Because someone folded the game, man.
No. I am. You know what? I'm going to peek. I do believe I'll sniff the wine that is in here.
Oh, wine. It's good wine.
I'm.
That is a little bit
Maybe.
triggering my gag reflex. It's not quite there, but it's like it's right there.
And I think I am going to rotate. Peace.
Swapper.
Rotate. I'm trying. Oh, that one's mine. To yours. I'm trying to rotate.
Oh, we rotated the wrong way before then.
You can rotate either way.
Oh. Oh, it does.
There's not directional. You just need to choose a direction and rotate it. And that is my turn.
That was one course. Right?
Course is when we drink.
Yeah.
We toast at the end of the course.
Oh.
Well, because it was 3 rounds, right? Is that what that meant?
No, 3 courses.
A course is all of the action things. The course ends
So we
when
go
somebody
into our
calls
out of
toast.
tokens.
Oh, okay.
It's when somebody is out of wine or when everybody's out of wine.
When one person's out of wine, they can toast.
Somebody calls the toast when they run out of wine.
I see.
They don't have to.
They don't. Yep. And then once they call the toast, everyone gets to take 1 action. And then not starting with them and that then we will work.
I think it's time to pour some more libations.
Huh?
Oh,
Pour away, madam.
what shall
I'm
you
up.
pour? Oh no!
Although I have screens everywhere, I'm trying not to look.
These people want to get me drunk. I've had my cup almost poured in. Oh, it has been poured into. Oh no! Oh.
Keep it close so you can't see what's dropping in.
Keep it secret.
I threw it out. I just sloshed it around a bit.
It wasn't poison, was it?
I just pulled out of the cup.
I do believe you might be a force of chaos, madam.
What's the
So,
ladder? I heard it somewhere. Happy looking one.
I mean,
we're not looking
What?
at that.
right? Yeah, we're on this one. No, we said it.
You're being way too
Your
Mirror
turn,
world.
Sir Knight.
Now, I don't know my directions, because that is to my left. I think is where my brain went. My turn?
It's not my character. My character's dismissive.
Alright. So I have to peek at this one if I want to peek at it.
Yes.
I'm gonna do that.
Does it smell most foul?
Smells like plastic.
That is not a good smell of wine.
Wait. Yes, that's right.
I'm done.
Hey, Mary, lean this way.
Jen's got a selfie. Those.
Oh God! Why is the light on?
I will also take a sniff of said wine.
Okay.
For myself. Do agree it does smell a bit like plastic. What vintage is
Where did
this?
this wine come from? This wine or
The corner store down the block.
this
This vintage is
It
not
was real
quite
fresh
right.
wine, they said. Isn't that good?
vintner? Is that the right word?
Yes.
Yeah, this vintner is gotta check on his grapes.
And I pour it into my own cup. I'm also, that just makes me a rude house guest.
Oh,
Double swallow.
oh, I see.
Just grabbing everybody's cup. Just being super grassy.
Super grabby today.
Super handsy. Thinking real hard for a game of chaos and bluffing.
Well, yes, because I'm the chamber.
How did you switch those two things?
It's this one right
Can you do a swap?
I believe that's what I said. I believe that is true. Swap, exchange your goblet for that of another player.
Oh, okay. I see. I'm just undoing my turn.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should keep a
We shall
closer
rotate
hand of your
this way.
Ooh. Everybody's doing a dance.
Something fresh!
And I shall swap mine.
Wait, no.
I'm taking my 2 turns.
Directions. But,
Right.
She undid her
But
first.
that was your cup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's your cup. I can't
Yeah.
reach.
And you took it. Yeah.
We have our.
That's your cup.
Oh, I keep thinking that the one right here is mine. But
No.
it's yours.
Yep.
Okay, so this cup.
They're all mine.
This cup. And directions are hard, and I hate them.
Aren't they all mine?
That is my turn.
They might be at this point. I do believe you might have touched every cup in the house.
My turn.
Yes.
I'm a peak.
Warwag, not everybody here attended Gen Con. Most of the gens that are writers that work in the office, they all went.
Did any of us attend Gen Con at the table?
Sadly, no. We were all here. We were all here making sure the ship runs.
But we get the spoils of war.
That's right.
Whatever shall you do?
I'm going to throw some of this in, yeah.
We're sadly way too close for shields to accurately cover anything.
I know.
Like, don't touch my stones.
Hey, buy you dinner first, please.
I'm done.
Just drink is all I need.
I'm going to peek. And I am going to... Just about to figure out which token I want to pick.
What is that fifth action? The little star thing.
Pass.
Pass. You can choose not to take a second action. Or a first action.
We're going to be
Warwag
playing...
wants to know more about Star Wars Legion.
Yeah, we're
That
going to
would
be playing a lot of it. As soon as we get a...
we should have a demo up on. They did a demo at Gen Con. We videotaped it. It's up on the website. I think it just went up on the website, bellavessels.net. So you can check out the demo. I don't know. None of us were there, so we don't know much more about it.
we were not the lucky few to go.
It's definitely a cool looking game.
Yeah.
If you like other Fantasy Flight games, the mechanics, it has some similar mechanics I hear to like X-Wing, or I've heard it's closer to like a weird like version combination of like Armada and Rulers.
Interesting.
We will be playing it here.
Yep. Not only here, you can check out the thing on the website though if you want more active.
Thanks for asking.
I don't know if anyone has a date for when we will play it.
I don't know when it's actually getting released.
Right. Yeah. But as soon as we can.
Yes, yes.
Certainly, literally as soon as we can. Whose turn?
That's actually one of the games I did not have my finger on the pulse for.
I only heard about it recently.
They only announced it. No one had heard about it.
Oh,
until,
yeah.
like, 2 weeks
Then I
ago.
feel better.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh god!
Girl.
Oh. She whips her wine back and forth. Whips her wine back and forth. Oh! Oh god! It's a good thing we were all being very sleight of handed with the whipping.
I'm just falling out all over the place.
I see, yeah, obviously. Madam, control yourself.
I don't even know what I'm pouring.
Yes. That was a double pour on that side of the table.
I'm gonna rotate.
Warwag, the rest of this month we are playing Star Wars X-Wing on Monday
I
nights.
think I want that cup
Ooh.
based on everything she put in it.
And now do
But
you
now, right now, I don't know. But I'm gonna hope for the road.
simply love me.
And next month our X-Wing games will be on Wednesday nights.
Stop scaring me.
I'm going to pour into the
I hope that wasn't poison. I don't like being poisoned. Oh,
and that's my.
well, now I don't know what's going on.
I mean, it's just a cup, so it's a cup like any other.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the cup. It's what's inside the cup. The poison.
No, it's fine.
Yes. You're rather yellow-bellied, aren't you?
Bee-bellied. Wasp-bellied.
Those are two very different sentiments, in my opinion.
Before the game started, Abe was commenting that all of the things, all of the like house icons are poisonous in some regard.
Oh, fishes, yeah.
And he was like, yeah, but like bees, not really. And I was like, he's clearly never seen My Girl, because that is not the case for poor Macaulay. Spoilers for like a movie from 1992.
I hope no one dies. Die?
Why do you speak of that, sir? Madam?
Have you been poisoning the cups?
I'm thinking the movie that he was referencing that I've never seen.
Sir Knight, it is your turn.
Toast!
A toast!
Oh, a toast!
A toast to both your houses.
We'll get an action
Alright.
Oh,
So we
yeah.
all get one action,
Yes.
starting with me. And then you will get the last action.
Ah, shit.
And then I'm going to...
Might have given away a little much.
I mean, I suppose I shall do that. It's your last action.
Dick.
I pass.
Okay. That is your
Me
last
too.
action.
Wait. Yeah, I'll pass.
Alright. We all get to look at our cup, unless somebody has something before the drink. Drink from our cups. Let's go.
Oh no!
Oh! Alright.
So we will take out our poison and match them with antidotes. If they get matched, they don't kill us. That is good. And the person with, I guess, the most wine, who's got, what's our wine count?
That's 4.
I've got 2. The dead one
Has 2.
has 2.
You've
I
got
have 3.
4 poison tokens.
And you have 3?
Yes.
Then you'll get a point for most wine.
Yep.
Alright, and then if you killed your target, or if your target is dead,
Right.
you get a point, and if you survived, you get a point.
I get to point.
And you get an extra point for doing both of those things. So you get a total of 3 points if you got to do
Woo! Mary kill people. Shiesty.
I get
Pass me
3
points,
because
please.
I did my action of surviving.
Yes. And poor Ed
Did not make it.
did not make it. Did not do so well.
Abe is very dead.
But it's okay. Dame Cassava will get resurrected with...
Well, reincarnated.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm late to the party.
I mean, I'm sorry, I'm late to the
There it is.
We will reset, so everyone should have 3 wine in front of you, 2 poison, and 2 antidotes, and that should be
Where do
what
the
you
extra
start.
tokens go?
Put them in the middle for right now.
Right. Because they should be distributed to someone.
Yeah.
3, 2, and 2?
3, 2, and 2.
Marquesa Belladonna.
Ooh. And what do you do, Marquesa?
This is what they call blinding smile.
Can't even. It's like the eclipse.
Once per course, I can demand that all of the players avert their eyes, and then I may swap and/or exchange the coasters of 2 goblets.
So you get indecent by saying, "Everybody, I'm indecent."
I don't really know the difference between swap or exchange, but okay. I guess I could add colors that aren't on the table.
Oh, so you get to swap or exchange the coasters to the coasters. These, not even the cups.
No,
the-
but he said swap or exchange. What is the mechanical difference between those 2 words?
I'm assuming one of them means I can add, like I could swap for something that's not on
Yeah,
here.
that would be really obvious, though.
It would be
Like,
really
oh no,
obvious.
there's no more blue, and now suddenly there's red. I think I know what happened.
Alright,
Unless
and so-
they swap for one that's not in here and then switch that with something else. So 2 things are totally fine.
Yeah, I mean I could swap 2 that aren't in here and be like, oh no, there's no green and yellow. but
Yeah,
there's
okay.
Black and tan.
I like the black one.
Well then. I don't know if they're. I don't know.
Ooh, wait, all of our houses have a specific
They do. They do have an exclamation.
Like a lore?
explanation.
Yes, Matt, why don't you start and read the lore of your house?
House bees. Bees, bees, buzz bees, 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 buzz.
Okay, 2, 2, 3.
I am House Wespendorf. The Wespendorfs built their fortune on bee breeding and honey commerce. They also learned the useful properties of bee stings on their own skin. Beware our sting. I guess let everyone do their own.
Alright. And everyone starts off with their cup.
And murder targets.
And murder targets.
Hi. I'm from House Van Visser.
Van Visser.
We are notorious gourmands. These sea traders have a penchant for puffer fishing. A passion just as dangerous as taking place in an Octavian banquet. Delicious and lovely.
Nom nom noms. I am of House, a word I can't say. Aconiteers.
Acorn tears.
Yeah.
Delightful. Nailed it.
Got it. They supply the cellars of the most noble families of Otrivia from the finest wines in the kingdom. Their botanic mastery has other deadly uses, of course. Mine is my house credo is baneful is graceful.
Nice.
Well,
I dig
good.
that. I am of House McTotery. Lords of the inhospitable southern swamps of Otravia, I owe my power to the amphibians I breed for their toxic skin secretions. Hear me croak!
I now understand the problem.
Right, I was
with
like,
the
that
city.
seems like a bad war cry.
It does.
Like, yeah, you will croak. I'm done with you.
Aha!
I do believe I feel like some pufferfish tonight. That came out.
You know, we can be so delicious, I think. Delicious.
I've got the right situation.
No, I see you.
Beware our sting.
I'll be your bane.
Dun dun dun! This time, we all got mixed up.
Adopted the poison.
I was born.
So the problem with this whole city / kingdom is the fact that everybody is poisoned. Very much so.
Yeah, just getting
We're
some,
all shady.
Yeah, getting some anti-venom would just be like, well, no, I'm fine.
I mean, I feel like this is like bad. Like,
Yeah, like it's like
all
the
the nobles
cool
are
new
like all the
assassin.
nobles are into the poison for like a month, and then there's no more nobles, and then they're like, oh,
Like, well, that didn't work out.
Yeah, all the peasants are like, can we just stop poisoning each other?
Like,
Can we just not?
It's dumb guys.
Nobody's left.
I just want to eat without having to worry about dying.
Alright, so who goes first? The winner of the last round?
At the beginning
Oh,
of
there
the
is no
course, of each course, you may remove the coaster of your goblet. There you go. I'm actually going to use it this time because I didn't use it last time. Anybody else got in the beginning of course situation?
Nope. We just put yours back on out of spite.
Right.
You can't.
I can't.
He has
Oh.
that ability.
Ha! But you can only do it once per course.
Yes.
What, is that worth it?
And who gets to go first?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Wait,
It's
who's?
3. It's just us. We both got 3 points.
Oh,
And it's 1, 2, 3, shoot.
fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Yay! Alright. That's good, because we don't take that away from me yet. I am going to swap. And then I'm going to peek, which allows me to also take the coaster off.
When does that allow you to take the coaster off?
That's part of your ability. When you peek, you may remove and or add a coaster to your goblet.
So could you have one goblet with multiple coasters?
I doubt it.
Nice. All of them
I mean,
on
you
one.
probably could.
But then it would be like, alright, we know which one that one is.
Should have FAQ'd this, man.
Right, yeah. Then where's the errata? Where's version 2?
And that is my turn.
How's fish?
How's fish?
Hi. Yes, indeed.
This is.
Well.
Are you wanting the loss of your remember? I didn't much like her. Yeah. Was always generous with her chores, though.
Rex Vivit Satis Longe ut Appare Nobilis Insignis.
What?
That's what it says. I took Latin for 2 years.
Well, one of those
I
words
know,
is
Rex.
king.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I can't even read it.
Yeah,
That makes the title of Rex the board game make a whole lot more sense.
Yeah, Rex is king. So,
Your turn, There,
Lizard
sorry.
King. Thunder Lizard King. Oh, I don't
Don't worry about what I did.
Okay.
You weren't paying attention. That's not my fault. No, I'm kidding. I put stuff in them.
Oh, well, alright. It's back to my
No,
turn.
no, no,
You're
no,
all
no.
done.
No, we were saying D-U-N. Like,
Oh, sure.
I am rotating this way.
completely different.
That one rotation is the worst. And then I'm peeking.
Yeah, this is gonna be a total shit show.
There shall be a bunch of
I was
naked
never very
goblins.
good at 4-cup Monty. Especially when it's really slow like this. I feel like that's hard.
That is my turn. Oh yeah, no. By the time it comes around, I don't know what happened. And
Yeah.
this cup is what?
Fingers crossed for this round.
I fear if I don't start pouring that the fish family might be calling a toast quickly. Yo, frog people. Frog people. Frog people. Looks like frog. Looks like people.
Alright, I shall rotate.
Alright. You're just letting her peek more.
Well, no,
No! You've ruined the game! I mean,
I
I
feel
at
like
least...
we need a roulette hook. Or not roulette.
you know what?
And then I will switch.
I bet we
Perhaps
have... I bet we have lasers!
That'll do it.
Yeah, there's lasers.
Your turn, Sir Knight.
Okay.
Sorry.
No,
Just
that's
had a moment.
terrible. I was gonna say I could use like a tape measure, but that's definitely gonna knock the cup over. Alright. I guess let's peek first. Okay. And then we'll do a quick pour.
I am going to swap. I have the not naked cup. And then I'm going to
And then
peek.
peek? Weird.
They're all naked.
Sure. Mix them up good. Pour. I don't even know. But I can pour it in, right? We did decide?
Yes.
I only know it's only because you're fucking rich.
I feel so assured.
Right.
I'm gonna rotate this way. And I'm gonna...
Oh.
I do believe your bosom's showing.
I'm a knight.
It doesn't matter. I'm going to peek. I would like this. There is one not naked cup.
Dun, dun, dun.
And that is my turn.
An instrument of chaos.
I've been tracking everything in my mind. I've got this giant
See,
spreadsheet
and he
down
says
there.
that, but I believe he does.
I know where everything in this game is.
Except
There's one cup there, one cup there, one cup there, and a cup there.
You got me there.
And the majority of the tokens are inside.
Your turn, Sir Knight.
So, Knight, how are you feeling about your poison status? I mean, your wine status.
Not great!
That knight seems to have plenty of wine on hand, if you know what I mean.
That knight needs a little bit more wine in this system. Maybe you'd have less jitters.
Hey, what kind of cheese is he eat with his wine?
I don't know. All I hear is wine and wine and wine.
Yellow cheese! Like his belly!
I wasn't really listening, but I know they're laughing at me. I'm done.
Yes.
I am going to pour. I think I did it.
Sounds right.
Maybe. There's two. It happened.
It's your turn.
So it is.
I just thought you were thinking real
Yeah, so
hard.
did I.
Oh, good.
Your turn.
It's,
How you feel? Toast.
I'd rather have like an unmarked cup, so I'm gonna rotate. Just, I feel like, I don't know, Monty Hall problem or something somehow relates to this. And then, a toast!
Awesome!
Can you? Yes, you can. Wait, can you? Yes, you can.
Well, that's what I did last turn, so I hope so.
No clue. We might have played that wrong. All right, my last turn. I am going to. I'm going to rotate.
I demand you all avert your eyes!
Oh,
Oh shit.
well,
My eyes have been averted.
Okay.
my eyes are just covered.
Have you covered yourself, madam?
Yeah.
That's good. The wife would not be
Alright,
happy.
so explain what your rule can do.
You can change the token and switch cups.
So,
Both.
No.
Right?
alright, so,
You can exchange a token or
Oh, wait.
swap it.
Oh, that's what it actually does. Avoid your eyes again. Now I understand.
Okay.
alright, so here, read the rule, read the ability.
So I can swap and or exchange the tokens of two cups.
Yes.
Yes.
So I can swap cups. It's not just that I can swap these. I can exchange the coasters
No, you
and I can
do
swap.
the tokens of the cups.
Yeah, it says the
You can swap the
coasters
tokens.
of
No.
goblets.
No,
The
you can
coasters.
you can swap, which is the capital of swap, which is the
Like,
swap
as
action,
the action.
and or I can exchange the coasters.
Yeah, you do both. You
I
can
do both.
Oh, that's
Well,
okay.
and
Yeah.
or.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can choose not to. All right. Well, then I'm gonna look this way.
So there goes any strategy for everyone but Abe.
That's a good time to use it, though.
Yep. Have to try to analyze the shuffling on the game mat. How good are my tracking skills?
That's a cool D20.
They say when you're blind, your hearing gets better. I'm hoping
know.
that's a real quick effect.
Oh man. Who has watched Defenders
Okay.
here at the table?
And then I'm gonna
Dang it.
swap.
We can look.
Well, you can look now, yeah.
Oh,
Then
that's
as my
it.
actual action, I'm gonna swap.
Oh, that's
It's
how
a
you
fun action.
Nice.
My turn will be to swap those two back.
Oh, you can't. This is in
Oh,
front of you.
you're right. Rotate that way.
Sure.
What did you do? Sir Knight, how are you feeling about the cup in front of you?
I was feeling good before that. So this is where the bluff element comes in. Did you put the iocane powder in my cup or your cup?
I think the iocane powder's in all cups.
Yeah, I mean, probably true.
Question is, which cups have the antidote?
For a second, I was like, I'll peek. And I was like, that doesn't help me at all.
All that does is just show
Right,
you
just
what
let
you're
you know.
due.
So I'll know a second before everyone else does. 25% as good as anything else. I'll pass.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
before we...
wait. No, because I can do any action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a 4. I'm a 4. Give me that cup. Okay. Now?
Where's my thing?
What's your thing?
Before drinking, I can call for a vote for a rotate.
Ooh.
Ah.
A vote for a rotate.
I don't want to do that. No, I'm
Okay.
good. Cheers.
Cheers!
Oh, fuck me. Oh, I'm super dead. Oh, super dead.
You got aped.
Yeah.
Thanks, Abe. You're an ass.
I was
You're supposed to kill him.
You put that cup in front of you.
No, I did. Oh, I fucking man, your thing fucked mine up because I had the bad cup in front of her for a bit.
It's okay. You get to be choice.
Alright, do we both get a point because we tied for wine?
Then
Ooh, that's a good
Rex
point.
will.
I don't know. Maybe yes. Probably.
Probably.
I mean, I think we just need to make a call, honestly.
I say
I
yes.
Either
say
both
yes.
get the points or they don't. Yeah.
So I get 4 points.
Nice.
Oh no, I don't.
Oh yeah, you don't get
But
the
I-
extra. You get
wait, no,
2
but I
for
still-
surviving. Did
I
you
get
kill
2
your
surviving. I killed my person,
person? Okay, so that's 3.
and I have max wine.
Yeah, so you got 4 points.
Hey.
And I just get 1 for surviving.
should have rotated.
I almost killed you.
Well, you could have. It was a vote.
It was close.
Oh, you told us which way you were going.
It doesn't say I have to tell. It just says I get to
But that might have.
But
And
you
then
could
you-
have told us.
But then she could have also done like a double block. Be like, aha, actually to the right.
bad at this.
Oh, Jen needs a new person.
That's right.
She will be reincarnated as a bat.
Ooh, appropriate. Juggler Mandragora.
What was
When
the
I
first word?
swap, juggler.
Juggler. I heard juggler.
Very Harlequin of me.
And,
Right.
and
When I
Mandragora?
swap, I may exchange any 2 goblets.
Oh, neat.
I need 2 white ones.
I need 1 red one. Here's 2 white ones for you. Red.
Your goblet is here, my goblet is there. The poison is where?
Well, that's a good point. We should probably add back our ghosters.
Mine's already here. Oh.
Right, everybody in. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Last round.
But
Yes, this is technically the last round of the game. Unless we want to play more.
But to win, you have to be alive.
Do you?
Yes.
Really?
I'm making that roll.
Oh yeah. I was
about
like,
to say.
but
Clear-
you come back.
You clearly can't. You clearly can't win if you're dead at the end of this round.
That's clearly not true, Pam.
Alright.
I think it makes perfect sense.
You're just hoping that will happen to be in there.
Makes the most sense.
I mean, there is a tiebreaker, but there is, as far as I know,
Mm-hmm.
Jen. Or whomever, really. Well, okay. To the right? You said?
Clockwise. You take the card of the person to your left and switch it.
Am I? Wait, how's that possible?
Well,
Am I the only one who didn't get my own card?
No, she wasn't good.
Oh, okay. Thought Abe did as well. It's like, that's not
Abe,
possible.
I have aimed for you all 3 rounds of this game.
You have.
Someone's got a vendetta.
Obviously. It's because of our green feud. Which you are so kind about. It's really, we kind of share green fairly well. Until somebody. Alright, my friends. Who's the
I think
most
it's funny,
victory
we're
point?
actually wearing all of the colors that are represented. Well,
Are you gonna use your Foxglove ability?
Heck yeah, I am.
Foxglove it up,
Heckin' yes.
yo!
That chaos factor was great.
You do.
You're most right.
Do it.
from my hand, please.
Are you really stuck?
I'm trying to get it out of my hand and also not lift it too high. I have double foot. Line everywhere.
Lots of four in your own arm.
Like we're going to the poorhouse.
That was a double pour into your own cup. Interesting.
Alright, nothing.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I don't have to pour.
Nope, you can pour into any cup.
I do that a lot.
It's okay. I am going to rotate this way. And I'm going to peek.
I thought you were gonna rotate backwards. I'm so confused.
Like the coconut game.
Right.
Boom.
Take your time.
Hi, friends. This is now a drumming show. Oh, you're doing stuff, right? David? Yes. That's as much as I know. Right way to play stuff.
Let's peek.
So I've been
This cup is fairly full.
and they notify you whenever the lottery is up for the tickets.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'm like, I want these tickets. I don't care if I have to buy last minute flights out to some place.
I'm done.
I am going to swap-a-doodles with. I'm going to peek. Alright. And that's actually,
Dak
can
says, I think this game needs actual drinking.
can you hand me the yellow one? And or
Yeah, you can run this one.
I have a system. So you can get 4 points around.
Well, so can anyone.
Yeah.
I'm not that special.
Wait.
I specifically do not get points for surviving unpoisoned by dark.
Yeah. You're right. No, you just automatically get 2 for surviving.
Yes.
I call the toast, my friends!
Holy
Let
Jesus!
us drink!
All right. So the toast round starts with Jen.
Oh.
Dun dun dun! I feel like there was like anime moments where it was like sing. Our eyes met, and there was a light.
It was really hard to not look down as I'm standing up there. That was hard.
Yeah, I guess that's in my rotate.
Final action, Harry. I'm going to peek.
Well, that's your only move.
So you know, a few seconds
It is.
before everyone.
Then, I shall call you all to avert your eyes!
Right, no, that's smart. That's wicked smart.
Rude.
I'm good.
Oh, good, nothing changed.
Let's drink.
Alright.
Toast.
Hey!
I have a feeling I'm dead. I am not dead. Ooh. I have 4.
Success!
How many you have, Jen?
I have 4.
I have 4 too, so we both get a point for most.
Huzzah! And I get a point for killing my person. Or is it...
1 point for surviving.
I don't
you
get that.
survive?
I did not because I have 1.
Okay, so you get 1 point for killing a person.
Killing my person.
I killed my person and I survived, and I get a point for having most. Ha! I may have pulled the victory out last minute. Actually, no. Wait, hold on. Points? Nope, not most. Not surviving.
Yep.
Did you
You
kill
win by
your
1
person?
point.
Didn't kill me. Oh, yep. No, I won by 1 point.
Nice.
Mr. Nice Fella. Mr. Nice Fella.
You're dead.
I do believe you are now an abbess.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a.
Well, that was the end of the game. That was 3
I don't know. The person who runs the abbey? I
So
don't
you
know.
can collect a lot. Yeah, they're running out. They're the head of the nose.
It looks like someone that would be in Avatar Last Airbender.
That's what I was thinking.
Right.
I'm now
I'm clearly a part of the Earth Kingdom.
That was cute. Are we playing another
Oh,
one?
but I
That's
like
it,
the juggler.
No, that was, yeah, so my strategy was just
Oh my
antidote, wine, call.
My
I
whole,
just wanted to survive.
my whole strategy was to get some poison and give it to Jen at the end.
Thanks.
Alright, so yeah, that did not take
Mine
super
worked out.
long.
Back out the cup I wanted them
About an hour or so. By the time
It's
we
6:30.
arrive, probably.
Right, yeah.
This might be my favorite card so far, by the way.
What, the mixy one?
Lord Quicksilver.
Oh, what's that?
So, before drinking, you may declare undying love for your target.
Sure.
If you do, instead of normal scoring for this course, you score 3 victory points if either you both die or you both survive.
That is so cute. I love
I
that.
love
Yes,
that.
it's undying
That's actually
love.
pretty great.
Otherwise, you get nothing.
Right.
I'm really glad we played with the legacy rules. I think
Yeah.
without it, it could get a little stale, but with it, it adds like a. You don't know who's gonna happen next round.
I have Lady Hemlock. I may peek into any goblet, not just
Nice.
So, do we want to Castellan, or do we want to do this again?
Stella?
I'm up for Castellan, yeah.
Yeah, let's go
Okay.
Castellan.
Yeah.
Get all this out of here!
We need a box. Actually, we just scooch. We need to scooch it.
Out of the box.
Out of the box. Gobble gobble.
I almost hit their snacks.
Wait, I'll put it back.
Snacks, no! Give me all of your cups. Very
Oh, that guy's even
cute.
better.
Abe's already getting pro strats for Raise Your Goblet.
Yeah, King Cobra. He gets 2 actions to
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
So I think it goes up to 7 to 12, and there's like some team rules or something
Sure.
interesting about that.
They're all married and drinking out of the same cup or something.
I don't think so. I think like you get to sub people in. I don't know.
Hello, Lifeman. Thanks for that follow.
Hey, thank you!
Isn't cute? He was sitting there.
As long as it's pretty scooch.
Each of your turn may play as many cards as you like. You must play at least one
You do
card.
what?
We did both the
Uh,
losses.
Yeah, I have them both. And then you must add all. Okay, so it's play, build, claim, draw. Place your cards you just used. And right, okay. So,
Alright, so this is actually a new game for me. I get to not be in the explain chair.
right. So,
Get out of my game.
and everyone gets a color, and because there's no bees, I'm red.
Oh, blue again.
I guess I will be yellow.
Okay. So,
Because we got a Slytherin at the table.
right. So as you distribute, I will do a quick
I'm real sad right now. I'm
explanation.
actually dating a Gryffindor. It's weird.
Each player has 14 cards. 2 sets are identical except for color. Each player's cards divided into
Seriously,
2 decks are 7 each.
He rubbed it in my face the other day too.
You should really keep what you guys should imagine to yourself. I don't need to know
Oh,
that.
yeah. This one's here.
I'm trying to assume it was like a large fan.
Nice.
I don't want Siri. Get out of here.
Put some of those out of
What am I doing with these?
Alright, so separate them into wall and tower. They are
Probably.
on the back. Walls and towers. On the corner.
the way. Oh, good call. Okay, so tower.
What are we doing? We're separating?
Separating into walls and towers.
So
See, look in the corner.
circles are squares, are rectangles.
Yeah.
whatever it's called.
Alright, each player's cards. Alright, so if you've ever played like dots and lines where like you draw a grid of dots and you connect them and then when you complete a box you get a point, that's basically what this game is with just a little more flavor to it.
Flavor.
The wall deck has a
I need a
picture of
giant
the wall. Alright. Player faces to show wall pieces. Some also have a card image, which means draw another card. Symbols are repeated in miniature in the corners. It has a tower in the background, at least one. Okay.
That was really good.
So we'll need a play area of at least 16 by 16. Do you think we have that? Someone get a
I
tape.
don't know.
not
Maybe.
Not alright. Well,
It's
if we
real
need
tight.
to, we'll shift things around.
There you go.
Oh
Yes, it
yes,
is.
I'm gonna stack them up.
Yeah.
Perfect.
We're gonna do today.
It's 6:40. It's time for
I need a drink. Somebody get us a bottle of whiskey, please.
Oh yeah.
All
I'm
right.
down for that.
Each player picks a color and takes the cards and keeps of that color. Gray
did it.
pieces are placed to the side. Divides wall and tower decks. Shuffles each deck. Each player draws 2 cards from each deck for a starting hand of 4 cards.
Okay. And do we want to switch to? I guess after we do rule stuff, we want to switch to table side on this.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yes.
we
I will
definitely
do
want
that.
top down.
I will do that.
Okay. Determine first player randomly and alternate turns. On your turn, first, then play cards. Each turn you may play as many of your cards as you like. I feel like they're supposed to be. Maybe they're not supposed to start with. Okay. Cannot pass. Lay out your cards face up. Collect all the pieces. Alright, so it'll be something along the lines of I play these 2 cards and then I get all those pieces.
Okay.
So we'll need,
So
we'll
that's
need,
like your inventory.
right, so I have 3 long, 2 short, and 2 towers. And then I can connect them however I like, thusly. And that's what I
Cute.
want. Like this. And then that's it. And then if over the course of a while, we manage to complete a full square with towers, I put one of my keeps in it. Yay, keeps.
And it's really just enclosing in any fashion, right?
Yeah, so long as, I mean, you can't go at like 45 degrees or whatever.
Oh yeah. You have to lock.
Right. So, oh wait. Alright, so apparently house rules, you can do 45 degrees. We won't do
No.
that. Alright.
What?
Rage quit.
Right.
You have to fake
So,
I'm building straight up. I'm not even gonna lie.
When you add a piece that completely encloses an area, you have created a courtyard. Place a keep of your color in the courtyard. Divide your own existing courtyard into 2 or more separate enclosures. Each newly created courtyard gets its own keep. Courtyards may be any shape so long as all corners are right angles. The exact location of the keep is not significant. You may move it out of the way. Once per game, when you first claim a courtyard, you may claim it by stacking 2 keeps there. This is a double keep and makes the courtyard count double. Once you have claimed a courtyard by placing a keep, you may not later decide to go back and double it. If you should not run out of keeps, but if one color does run out, use any convenient tokens for extra keeps. The reason for doing that, 'cause I think you can steal? Isn't there a way to steal? Maybe not.
Is there a disadvantage to doubling?
We can only do it once per game.
What perk does it give you?
Double points.
So like I don't know why
And
they,
what points?
I don't know why they say you can't go back and do it. later.
Yes, but what's a keep cost? Like what's its value? I guess
Just 1.
it's always just 1.
Scoring. The objective is to enclose space. However, the value of a courtyard depends not on its size, but the number of towers it has. Each courtyard is worth points equal to the total number of towers around it. There you go. Okay, that's the point.
There you go. That's
So
why
this
it's
one would be worth 8, but if, for example, it were like this.
Right.
Or what have you.
Something like that, yeah.
It would be worth a lot more.
That's right.
And
But-
if you own that keep right there, can I put a wall in the center of that one and then claim the other half?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
However, exact locations of keeps are not significant. You may move it out of the way if you build. So if you built here, I think we get to like choose a side. Because claimed courtyards, when you add a piece that completely encloses an area, you've curated a courtyard. I'm seeing if maybe when you build, you may not play pieces inside a courtyard already claimed by your opponent. There you go.
Okay.
So you could
Right.
divide it if you wanted, but no one else could.
Right.
Is
So, I mean, yeah, for doubling that might end up getting you some extra points somehow. Sure. But we're going to have to all undo this, so it's not worth getting out. At the end of your turn, regardless of the number of cards you played, you draw one card at the end of your turn, unless you played a card with the extra card symbol, which is pretty obvious when you draw one. In that case, draw one extra card. You may draw cards from either deck, place the cards that you used into the discard pile, or return them to the box. You will not use them again in this game. When one player is out of cards, draw all remaining cards and take one last turn. They count out evenly. There are exactly as many pieces in the set as there are symbols in the cards.
That's smart. Quick question.
Yes.
Is there a limit to how many cards you can play?
No. As many as you want.
Okay.
You must play one. At least.
But there is not a
Yes,
max.
one or more.
And there's nothing.
What if you can't play because you played all your cards?
Well, then the game over. Right. As soon as one player is out of cards, draw all their remaining cards. If they have no more in hand or left to draw, the other players draw all their remaining cards and take one last turn.
Oh, so you just give your opponents.
Right.
So if you mismanage your hand,
You might give everyone else a bonus turn. So
yeah.
you probably don't want to be the last, or the first to run out of cards. And you guys have a bank over there, and you have a bank over here, so it should be fine.
This is totally how you pass on.
Yes. Perfect.
That's it? Yeah?
You are-
I got it.
Alright, so I'll go first because so I'm gonna do here
Ooh, I got the yawns.
and
Sorry.
Need more energy.
Yeah.
That food took 4 hours to get to you.
Seriously, that took a lot out of me today. All that rage and frustration.
Fingers and problem.
So tactically, I don't know how much I'm doing.
And I seem to extend all of your stuff.
Yeah. I also strongly believe that, but we can double check.
What if you can't?
Then you lose. I don't know. I'll figure that out during my turn.
Is it 3 of
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, 1, 2, 3, yep.
And then I also get to draw an extra card at the end of the turn. We don't have enough.
Wow.
Yeah,
What?
I don't know why we have
Happened.
6 rules.
Because they're in different languages.
Are they?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not English.
Well, maybe you should be more multicultural.
Wow.
I think
Calling
this
it
might
out.
be Portuguese?
I'm pretty sure that's
German? Do you know German? French?
Italian.
Italian.
And there's English.
English.
There you go.
This is either Spanish or Portuguese.
That's probably Spanish. Because Spanish was not covered in the language we mentioned
Right.
earlier.
Yes.
Alright, so I discard these, and I'll just return them to the box, and I draw 2. And I believe I can draw from any deck I want. Draw from either deck, but if you are drawing more than one card, you must draw all of them before looking at any of them. So I get to draw 2. So I'm going to do...
Interesting. So what if you go through all of your cards before everyone else does? You just don't take another turn?
Right. Then,
Right, yeah,
then
that's
everyone draws.
the game end trigger. Everyone else draws all their cards, gets one more turn.
And you wouldn't just play all your cards at that time?
You would.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, probably you would play all your cards.
Okay.
But I am done.
Alright. Play play passes to Mom?
Sure.
I mean, let's do it.
Let's fall in love.
Let's have it. So I get
Let's have a kiki.
1, 2, 3, 4 of the little buddies.
Watch Glee.
3 long buddies.
They play that
and
one?
then 4.
I only watched the first 3 or 4 seasons. I didn't get anywhere past that.
Alright.
The season I stopped watching. They definitely do it.
I enjoyed the first 2 seasons a lot, and then it just got down.
Courtyard.
Good job, you did the thing, yay!
Double courtyard.
Already.
So that's 10 points.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom.
I'm gonna do a deck tuple tower.
Actually. Nope, we're going this way. Yeah.
We do have to point out any mistakes they do. They're all honorable rivals, so if they forget something, we have to remind them of it.
Okay. Don't forget.
Nope, can't do that. Interesting. Okay, so I can go
You can do that.
bing.
Oh no, there's no 45 degree.
What was that house? I vaguely.
The house
mentioned
rule is that you can measure, but basically you can measure before you fit it in.
Oh, but once you put it in, you're not supposed to move it?
So it's like, yeah, like, is it once you play it, you can't, there's no takebacks, or you can like measure and then change it around on your
cheated.
Which I assume, since it specifically says if you're new players, you should allow them trial fit.
Yeah.
Alright.
That
So
certainly
I
makes
draw 2 extra cards on top of the...
You draw 3 cards.
Yes.
It's your base card, and then you have 2 bonus
What
cards.
was the question that I had?
Alright.
I don't know. You didn't ask it.
You did.
Yeah. So that is my
I'm
turn.
gonna look it up.
It is your
Oh,
turn.
yeah, I don't remember.
It totally was a question, though.
What if you can't play all of your things?
Yes.
If there is truly nowhere to connect a piece, hand it to your opponent to use on his next turn.
Ooh.
So if we have 3 or 4 players, if you cannot use a piece, hand it to the player on your left.
Interesting.
So yeah, playing all your cards might not be so good.
Wow.
And if it's got a card emoji on it, then you draw another card?
Yes.
Big card emoji. It just smiles at you and goes, dink.
Or maybe it's a meh, but it doesn't want to be a meh.
Oh. Then you
That's
just have to cuddle it.
That's the plot of the Emoji Movie.
Oh.
That is the plot of the Emoji Movie, unfortunately.
Yeah.
The fact that there is an emoji.
The fact that-
Yep.
The fact that there's a plot of that movie.
Yeah. Well, because I was watching
Well,
an
you kind of
interesting.
can't create a movie without some plot.
Well, because I was watching an interesting video about it, and he was relating it to the Lego Movie. And he was saying inherently, those movies are very similar because like there's no source material. Like Legos don't have anything other than just faces. So why did Emoji Movie have to be bad, and Lego Movie turned out so good?
Because one's based in imagination.
Basically, the point that he was making is just like there was no. The theming was all off because Lego Movie was all about like creativity and Emoji Movie was just about like I mean admittedly it had like some themes but they weren't right for the Emoji Movie. It was just all over the place and he had a bunch of ideas. This was Max Giliari's Brain Dump on YouTube.
Check him out. See,
I like him. He's a weird dude. He's creepy.
I felt like it was a riff of Inside Out way too close to like way too on the nose.
Yeah, I could see that certainly.
Yeah, and I don't.
If you ever look at a phone and just think, what's going on inside their circuits?
Yeah. Conversation about feelings.
Right.
Well, that's fancy looking.
Yeah,
That's quite fancy looking.
quite good. Yeah, if you have good like spatial,
Relations.
I guess, like just the ability to just like look and be like, all right, how can I maximize this?
And you can't build inside of somebody's courtyard.
You cannot build
You
inside
can
of
build
someone's-
inside your own courtyard,
Right?
which would only detriment you.
Or you
Well,
can use it just to throw pieces away,
No,
like
I-
Abe just did.
Oh, true.
Yep.
Cost you less to have that.
It could theoretically benefit you if you hadn't used your double. Like, because then Abe could like if you only singled view, he could close this and then double.
So I'll point out the example I have in the book, and that I can add towers to these,
Mm-hmm.
and those will increase the towers in that courtyard.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Question:
That's
if
it,
I've got
in
the
the
card
rule.
with the card on it, do
Okay.
I play that card immediately or do I
Nope.
just draw it?
No,
you draw next
your drawing
turn.
is the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Play, build, draw.
There's no room for caution, no life for the folks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt. Cautious
Build
dude
it.
over there.
What did I do?
No, did you not play those cards?
I kept one.
Yeah, Matt.
Fine. I don't remember one.
Continues to be the coward.
I thought I had a plan for. What? That seems weird. In the corner, they have the same as what's on the card.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Which I think is kind of
Oh no! So you could so you can fan them and get like a quick glance. I get that.
Yeah.
Or you know, like you play it so much, you can just rub off everything.
Right.
You're playing this game so much, you're like, there's extras.
This has the same tactile sensation that like Blockus kind of gives you as
Sure.
well.
Yeah, just any like this. It's just real satisfying.
Yep.
Ooh.
But do you have a flag? What is happening? Whoa!
It's quite a courtyard.
Yeah, it is.
You can put it anywhere.
I know. I like it over here.
It's a much more defensible position.
Sure.
Oh, golly gee whiz.
Oy.
So many more pieces. What's happening?
It just keeps everywhere.
And you will get a keep, and you will get a keep, and everybody gets
Or
a keep
that's
for
a-
you. And
towers,
a keep for
not
you.
keeps. Oh yeah, there's a whole section on strategy.
I really appreciate when games give you that.
Yeah.
Like when they give you kind of like the kick in the butt of here's how you start as a beginner.
Oh, okay. No, so here's another interesting. So yeah, if you split it, you count the interior ones twice. Yeah, so it would technically.
Subdividing can at times.
Yeah, okay.
It doesn't normally get you anything.
Alright, so I draw a card and then I have to have 4 cards in my hand, so I draw a
Nope,
card when I play.
nope. You
I
draw
only-
one,
I only.
and then for each bonus card. So you draw one, and then you add the one icon on there.
And these go where?
Just wherever,
Just
in the
put
box.
somewhere.
Yeah, so playing all your cards can be, because then you only have ideally
Oh,
one.
thanks, Dark Man. I appreciate you.
But I think I am going crazy.
You're going very crazy.
4 towers.
4 long pieces. 3 short pieces.
Short pieces.
A lot of pieces.
There's a lot of
What you gonna do
pieces.
with all those pieces?
In your thing.
Try
What?
for a little something, something.
Trying to get yourself a key.
Courtyard.
Or that thing, yes. Get yourself a courtyard.
Courtyard Marriott. Very nice location.
I just tried to open a franchise. I just applied. Courtyard Marriott. I'm sure we
Wait.
could use that sponsorship.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. No, alright, hold on. Let me do this. Let me do this. says we can mess around. Because we're first timers.
Yeah, we've been very kind to each other and letting everybody mess around. We're not playing chess rules.
Right. Well,
Harry's turn.
Yep, it is.
and now I only draw one card.
That was not the most efficient way to do it. If you...
You flipped those two over there, you actually could have done that.
Yeah. If that one was on here and this is here.
Or even just the opposite.
Yeah, or just the opposite.
You can move
Oh,
one.
because they're...
Right.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
get you.
It is
Yeah, I
the
told you,
most.
like, this is not going to be a game I'm particularly good at.
It is the most appealing to look at, though. 'Cause I want
Yeah,
to
oh, no.
subdivide.
Except blue, because it melds in with the game mat on camera.
That's weird. I like it.
Not my fault.
It's minimalistic.
Yeah.
Two, one.
Well, subdued place.
I do like that vibrant red though. So pretty.
I think I'm gonna
That is the
go
best.
for just 2 cards this round. No, you go in the. Okay, let me grab all my pieces first, and then I will fight with this. Go in the hole.
Fight, fight, fight.
Go in the. Hole.
Yeah, sometimes they just really don't.
Yep.
Like, I mean, the pieces feel well made, certainly, but...
Oh no! Oh no! Ah. Well then, we're changing that around because I miscalculated the
I put that
distance
there.
there.
I put that there.
You did.
Yes. Alright, so here, rather than connect it, why don't you just lay the pieces out?
Yeah,
That'll be
I
our new
had
system.
I had my pieces. I just
That's why they do
connected
the,
them in.
the 45 degree idea
Right.
so that you don't actually lock anything in place.
That makes more sense.
More or less.
Holy
that is
craps! That's not what I wanted.
I just can't stop staring at your hair, Mary. It's so rainbow pretty.
It's doing something alright. Well, that. The blade 2 with the intention of using better it did. But he didn't calculate correctly.
Do we care that our header is wrong?
Ooh, yes, we
Yep.
should. I do believe that is the thing. That should do it. Oh, sorry.
But then there's an earthquake!
And then I destroyed everything.
The world comes
Who
tumbling
makes
down.
this game?
Steve Jackson.
Steve Jackson!
That's your game.
Siege Games.
Yeah. Sergeant Game.
Not the ideal thing I want to
Sergeant
do.
Games.
That there. And then we're gonna put it together.
Oh, snap.
Here. Boom.
There's Clan. Draw a card.
I used my pieces.
Jose Airtel, thank you so much for that follow.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome to Fell Free.
I'll stop now.
Why? I think it's great.
There's so much love in this room.
And I hate it.
Good luck tonight.
We had to sing that in 5th grade choir.
I'm sorry.
No, I liked it. I had a good time with it.
In my 5th grade choir, I sang Mane y Tupe na Ustawe.
I don't know what that is.
It's Swahili for ouch, I hit my finger on a rock.
Oh,
Wonderful.
I don't know if I believe you.
Oh, no, it is.
I believe they tell us that's what it means.
Right.
I don't necessarily know that that's what that means.
I also, in fun
It's how it was
songs.
translated on the manuscript.
on the
I got you.
I had to learn 04 Tuna once. That was fun.
God, why should they make kids sing that? It's
This was in middle school, so that's slightly better, but I liked it. Because I've always enjoyed singing, so it was fun to get to learn the most dramatic song I knew when I was 12.
To this day, the song that has served me the most is the song I learned in middle school, and it's all of the states in alphabetical order, and we had to sing it.
Did Wacko sing it?
No,
The song that
actually,
never
it's a
ends?
different one.
Okay.
It's a different one. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts,
do I have to
Michigan,
play one card?
Minnesota, Mississippi.
I think you'll find you've missed several.
I haven't gotten that far yet.
Okay.
It's in alphabetical order.
Well,
back.
you stopped, so I just
I
assumed
know.
that was the end of the song. You forgot about Mississippi.
New
It's
Jersey.
the speediest state in the union.
Hold on, I just went blank. It just
Yeah,
happened.
yeah.
It no longer works for me anymore.
Oh no.
Oh no, that random tidbit of knowledge.
Right.
Gone. Replaced by something else somewhere.
I think it was. Does anyone number file on YouTube? Yeah. It's a math centric YouTube channel. They're great. I love them. Yeah. I only have one card, so I'm gonna play it. And they at one point did a video on like how to like the strategy behind dots and lines, whatever.
Is it serving you well?
No, because I forgot all of the strategy.
Well, its strategy's a little different because we're not on a grid either.
Right, yeah, but like there's it probably doesn't actually help all that much in retrospect. Here. Perfect.
If a wall doesn't connect to another tower, does that count as closing off a keep?
Yes.
For instance,
Yes, it has
if
to
I put
be.
a little wall here, does it count as being a thing and a thing because there's no tower here?
I don't.
Oh no, it has to be
Cool.
contained. So yeah, you can use that as like a free space. You have like an extra tiny piece, but
Nikes.
oh snap.
Not prepared for this noise.
I have the Animaniac song stuck in my head.
You cannot create a separate castle. Dang it.
Yeah, just for the sake of it, the lore. Become the master of the castle. The king has decreed a new castle and sent its his most trusted nobles to supervise its construction. After the last stone is laid, a single lord will be chosen as the ruler of the castle. The one who uses his resources most wisely will become the Castellan.
Yes, quite
Spoiling my best friend.
We're also cheating already.
Are we cheating?
Play passes to the left, and we've been going to the right.
No!
We do what we want!
Oh, no rules! Just tear this piece up. Yo.
No ref, no rules, man.
I'm not wearing my whistle. I don't have to
Tear
do
it
right
up. Tear it up. Is that a song? It's probably not playing.
now. Could be now.
We made it so.
It is done.
It is finished!
Oh, I thought you were cards.
I was trying to figure that out too for a second. I was like, what?
I don't think so. Cable guy.
Leaving you hanging. No, nothing.
I don't know.
Just dropping that bomb.
It's like, what's a movie where people shout things dramatically? And I don't know why
Gladiator?
Cable Guy was the first one to pop in my head.
That is a interesting and unique question. Which no doubt says many things about your psychological state.
I like Cable Guy. It was not great, but I liked it.
Not great.
I have.
I like the joust scene.
Sure.
Medieval times.
Medieval
Good stuff.
times. Yeah, absolutely.
There's this like one audiobook.
Cable Guy, the audiobook.
No, it's a history of like of the kings of England, and
Sure.
there's one of the people who reads it, kings and queens of England, pronounces jousting. Which is
Ugh.
like, and then they were gonna go
That triggers
juicing,
me.
and I was like, really?
I'm a little
Like,
triggered.
I'm like, you're like English, so I don't know if that's like a weird English pronunciation. I've never
maybe
heard.
we as Americans pronounce it wrong
But
all
I'm
the
like,
time.
that's really weird.
No, that does not sound pleasant.
Yeah.
I don't want to juice anything.
Right?
I might juice a carrot from now in time.
Yeah, it depends on how well I know whoever I'm juicing.
Oh.
So certainly not someone I just met.
Gonna at least ask their name first.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean that's the knightly thing to do.
The Kira Knightley thing.
She's delightful.
Whatever shall you do, Abe?
I'm thinking.
I thought you were a man of action.
No, I'm
Yeah.
quiet contemplation.
Yeah.
Fool!
He called you a fool.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh no, it's been triple knighted.
Right.
And you've invaded another territory.
Yeah, we should make a more aggressive version where you can attack other castles.
I like it.
Yeah. I thought you could. I remember something where like if you somehow you could like put your castle on top of theirs and then you would steal their points, but I'm clearly just thinking of something
Yeah.
else.
We should. There should be a way to make that happen.
Yeah.
Like trade in 2 cards and you can do it.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I got free time. Maybe I'll come up with something. That's what I like doing. On my blog that I never update, nerdofnalia.blogspot.com. Go check it out, or don't. I don't care.
You know
No,
how
I'm
I know
just
you don't
mad.
ever update it?
'Cause I never update it.
No, because it's on Blogspot.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, that show is I've had it for like probably 8 years now.
It's actually got nothing to do with your ability to write material.
Yeah, no,
It's just, it's Blogspot.
every time I go, Blogspot is just like, no, even if you want to, I'm not gonna allow it.
That's like, it's like 5 seconds away from saying live journal.
Right, I know. Like it's not even like the whole I don't know, layout or whatever. Blogspot's actually fine. Like I like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am like the only one in the world who still uses it.
Yeah, it's been replaced with WordPress
Oh,
for
for
a very
sure.
long time.
For a long time. I believe it's not that hard to actually port over.
I would imagine not.
Because I know because there's a thing to like export the
Oh,
whole-
jeez.
The Mad Dam.
That's right.
What we call her, yo.
It's the hip lingo all the kids are using.
Death.
Fidget spinners. Have you ever seen like I am back, but they do it one-handed? I don't know how. Like I am like
Fidget spinner?
yeah, with just one hand.
And one finger? Or like,
No, like but like have it and then flick it and it just like goes. Maybe I'm actually that, but like I tried and I just can't.
But it's
I have
you all about it.
one that I've gotten to that point with, but
Yeah?
it's not very easy. Like, some of them are too big for my hand.
Sure.
I find that the smaller ones are really nice for that.
I have not seen any size but the one.
That
There
is
was a lot
what
of
she said.
RTX.
Yeah.
Like in RTX,
Both
there was
I've
like
only seen that one. It's too big for my
whole
hands.
store
There was
just
a lot of that.
dedicated.
I've seen like roadside stands offering to sell fidget spinners.
Heck,
Kids!
heck, even Rooster Teeth was in on it. They're like, we didn't have these in the online store, but now that you're at the con, we've got a ton of them.
Yep. Gotta cash in on that fidget spinners.
So I'm guessing they're really cheap and easy to make.
Oh, it's just you make them with just bearings and zip ties.
I have seen those. I thought about trying to make them.
Yeah.
They number them. They're constantly numbered.
Oh.
Except there's no way to distinguish the 6 and the
I wonder if that's more of just to make sure that when they packed them.
9. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, because I have 2, 3, 3,
You have multiple things?
3.
Wait, are there secret? Hold on, there's secret points
Right.
Such a
3,
cool way of playing.
Where you get to set your secret
5,
points down.
4.
I mean, you don't even know what they are. At the end of the game, you're like, oh.
I have 4 3s, a 2, a 4, a 6, 4, a 9, and a 5.
They have like a 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. Maybe it might be.
Did you just get a package that?
Well, it is not mine.
You defective.
I got a 3, either 6 or 9, a 1, 5, a 5. I got 2 5s.
Stolen.
Oh no. Boop.
Oh.
That's definitely.
King me.
Wait, hold on. No, that could be. No, that's a 5. That's not a 5.
Guess I have no
That would be a great way to play. We should secret point them.
Right.
Of course, it sounds like well, I've got 5 9, and he's only got 4 6.
Yeah, I'm at a
No,
disadvantage.
but you could you could Sharpie in them in the
Yeah.
middle, like what point value they are.
Great. I mean,
And then,
no one should know.
Yeah, and they're just like bonus values, right? Yeah. Yeah. But then there would need to be a way to take those pieces out. Right?
I mean, yes and no.
Because otherwise people are just gonna put their 9 and then their
Well, no,
8.
because if it's
No,
a
I'm saying
secret to
you
everyone,
no one gets to know what you have.
like you don't look and then you put it down.
Oh.
So like, do you put here where it might be a 1? Or?
So adding a little bit of chaos to a game that has no
So
chaos.
doing something like this is probably a lot better.
Gambit.
Well, I guess the chaos in this game is the cards. That's the chaos factor. Interesting.
So this is not super hot for me.
Still in a way to attack somehow. Like maybe if you surround a person's courtyard with your
That'd
courtyard.
be so difficult.
I feel like you're stealing. Is it you thinking of Carcassonne? Can you do something like that in Carcassonne? I haven't played that in forever.
I love that game.
In Carcassonne.
Can you?
I don't remember.
No, you just put your meeples down.
Yeah.
Those meeples.
They just
Well,
hang out.
oh,
Take
no.
over the space.
You can actually. I thought you could put
For
meeples
cities?
in the
It
same
is your turn.
space as somebody
Yeah,
else.
No, Matt just
And then
Yeah,
if you
I'm-
had the most control, you won that space.
Maybe no, but that's. I mean, maybe, but
That's
it's
not-
definitely like no. I put on top of yours, so I count. It probably just some other game, or I made it up. I don't know.
It's the game you're producing, putting the Kickstarter this week,
Right,
right?
exactly. It's called
Castellan.
No, it's called Mattellin.
It's Castellan. But you could take.
Right.
But you can take
That's
things.
the whole
This
thing.
thing.
Yeah, you take.
You can also wreck walls every once in a while.
But with steel.
You roll a die, you have to look up on a table what you do for that die.
Great. Chaos Castellan.
I want these to snap together so bad. They don't, but I want them to. Little sticks and hand grenades.
It's not how I put that one. Perfect.
Good job.
No, that's
5. Par for the course today. Am I right there? See what I did?
They do.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Like das gut!
We keep going back to drinking streams.
I mean,
yeah, sometime next month. Probably. Maybe. Do we know yet for sure?
Oh, it's happening.
When?
Well, but like if we're specifically doing that or something.
Oh, no, we will put up a poll.
I mean-
I'm assuming we will put that up on Friday and let it run for the week.
I feel like there's absolutely zero reason why.
We
Those are
could just
mutually,
drink anyway.
yeah, those are mutually exclusive. Like I
Correct.
feel like
We
any,
could just have it. To
anything, any game that we play could also be and then we'll drink.
I'm a fan of that. It's our extra day. It's our day
Yeah.
off. Why not?
Yeah.
I mean,
I will be coming in belligerently drunk.
Is that happening?
Yeah, I'm gonna destroy the studio, take out a lot of insurance right now.
I don't want to have to
Like
do this, but I
these
think I'm gonna have to. I don't have to put this in
oh,
to.
snipper snap, the snap dandy doos, yo. go.
Just the way the cookies are crumbling, and then I have to. That's why I'm walking.
I'm just gonna have to win. Oh no. What great misfortune is Mary.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, this is such a hard move for her. Let's all feel sorry.
Are we, wait.
That's called sarcasm, friends.
Hey, teach me more about your sarcasm.
Sarcasm?
What is this thing?
Well, you see, there's a region of Germany called Saarland.
Okay.
And
Is
there's a
that where
large...
the Sarlacc pit is?
No, that's in Tunisia.
Oh, okay.
But in the middle of Saarland, there's a large chasm
Okay.
that opened up and it divides part of the country. So on the map, it actually runs right between the Saar and the land of Saarland.
That really does kind of sound like where the Sarlacc would want to live.
I mean, you think, but it lives in a pit, not a chasm.
That's fair.
But
That's fair.
that is the Saar chasm, obviously.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. But the question is, so if the Sarlacc's not there, I guess it can't get the spice?
No.
No.
Because Hen had to jettison the spice.
But I want the spice.
I mean, it can
I've
flow,
heard,
but...
I've heard the spice must flow.
Flow, yo.
Not through the sarcasm.
No, it definitely cannot go through sarcasm. I mean, I feel like it's a darn. Does no one else feel like it's a darn that it can't flow through the sarcasm? Like, I didn't make it up. I mean, from a certain point of view.
From my point of view,
The Jedi are evil. There was like a guy at work who I heard him on the phone, just like, well, from my point of view, and I just wanted to shout, the Jedi are evil!
right, yeah,
Like,
just every time that's
Yes.
all I can hear.
well, I have no choice. I have one card. I play this card. These are the cards that I was dealt.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, no, you drew them. You weren't dealt them.
I dealt them myself.
You just
No, you didn't pick your card up and
Yeah,
deal them.
No, I would say dealing is like a
Yeah.
giving action.
Well, I dealt them into 2 piles, and now I'm drawing.
Fair. But you
I
just
don't
said
know.
now I'm drawing.
Right.
drew them.
So first I dealt them, then I drew them.
Right, but you drew them.
But did I
the cards
spell
you were
them?
drawing, you drew.
I was-
Is the question.
Abe, you beat me to it. I was waiting for like a moment of silence so I could ask that
Yeah,
question.
so you gotta jump in.
Yeah.
But who spelled it?
I'm sorry, Mary. I'm sorry I ruined it all.
I just wanted to lay down that bad joke.
Are there good jokes?
Not in this studio.
Yeah, I know.
Not in this world, but there are some in other worlds.
We would have to hope that one day maybe some alien presence will grace us with good humor.
The laughing god, perhaps?
Mm.
5-1.
Oh, yeah, certainly.
The map changes so drastically from turn to turn.
Yeah. This is meant to be a 2-player game.
It definitely seems.
You're done?
Yeah, more is definitely better.
I wonder if I like expelled my 2 draw cards there at the very beginning.
Yeah, I thought there was a lot more of them than there are, apparently.
Yeah, and I haven't seen another one. So
Alright.
maybe those are my own.
What am I gonna hear?
I don't think there is a count.
It's okay, we will know shortly.
Right, yeah. There are 28 cards.
That's
Fantastic.
plastic.
That's fantastic.
Can build my castle.
Erected anywhere?
Yeah.
But only the 2 levels.
I literally. Whatever shall you do?
No, she's plotting. She's plotting them straps.
Will you kill monsters? Steal the treasure? Stab your buddy?
What? I was like, that's a totally different name. And then I was like, ah, side of the box.
I get what.
No.
That's not. Oh.
It doesn't work.
No, that does work. Just like that works.
Oh, you were just
That
scotched too far out.
That will work if that is
Yeah.
your intention.
If that is not your intention.
As you can see by the 45 degree angle. Thank you.
Yeah, this totally works. Cool. So, he's gonna go as he is.
And you get a courtyard.
And you get
And you get a courtyard.
Everyone has gotten a courtyard.
Hello, neighbor.
Hey, whose turn is it? Whose turn is it? Erect your own castle, buddy.
You know what?
We all get to
I
be
will.
satisfied by our pieces.
Hey.
Oh, so good. Boom!
Those erections are very satisfying.
Hey, where's our panda?
Hey.
We need a panda.
Wait, why a
Sexual
panda?
harassment.
Oh no, can it not be? Could we not panda?
No, it has to be sexual
No, we need a
harassment.
panda.
It's sexual. We didn't pick this. It's sexual harassment panda. Yeah.
I am
What it is.
aware.
That's how that works.
I'm making
You
fun.
don't change the rules.
That's like.
But isn't that like what your whole blog is about?
Damn
Uh,
That is.
you
That's
got me
pretty
there.
good. That was pretty frackin' fantastic.
Just saying, y'all. They're making a. I don't know if you care,
That's start.
but there's Deadlock. It's like a semi-RTS turn-based video game that's coming out in 5 days. And you
Interesting.
can play through the first Silent War.
Oh!
It seems pretty cool.
Doesn't seem like it sucks. Because I get really nervous with games made out of IP.
Like from what I've seen, it doesn't seem like it sucks if you're into that kind of thing. But there's like some weird role playing and stuff. Like I haven't watched too much, but it seems kind of cool.
Oh, that is it like I want it to be like kind of like Mass Effect / StarCraft
No,
with
it's like
more like StarCraft with
no,
like new one.
no, because it's more like turn based. Like you plot out your moves and then they all work.
Warcraft.
And then they go, but they live action outward. So the cool thing is, I hope they fix it, because basically all the battles are this is what I'm doing this turn, and then it kind of live actions that out for 10 seconds, and then you're here's what I'm gonna do next turn. So plot how your ships move and everything, and then it does that. And at the end of the battle, you can go watch a replay that has the whole thing like you're just watching it like a show or
So
whatever.
like Civ, kinda with the replay.
Kinda ish.
Nice. I'm done.
Like,
I guess
it's-
Civ is turn based.
It's like a it's
or XCOM.
it's a weird. It's kind of like
Much respect, thank you.
it's kind of like XCOM. I would say that's probably more like it.
Probably.
And then at the end of the battle, you can go back and replay everything, but you can do different cameras. So there's one you can watch, so it's all then a movie. And they need to fix it because there's one that's you can watch the Viper camera, which looks just like the show, except so far, at least in the beta, it has a really bad thing of and then I'm gonna cut away to this random thing. You're no, I want to watch. We were just gonna get into the
Right.
dogfight.
It needs to know what's
Yeah.
good to look at and what's not.
Yeah, or there needs to be a button that's just I want to follow this particular ship throughout the entire battle.
Right. It's like in Overwatch, the play the game functionality
Sure,
was
yeah.
definitely not super great when it got started. It's I know Torbjorn got a bunch of kills, but it was his turret, and he was just walking back from spawn. I don't think that counts.
It's got must have a big play coming at some point.
I do not.
I mean, you can have a courtyard.
Yep, I got my one. I'm good. You know what? I'm not so ostentatious. I got my one courtyard. I'm happy with it.
He's a
And-
grower, not a shower.
right. I don't need to be showing off for everyone. It's not it's not about that. I'm not into that.
Dave is obviously decimating this game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you.
don't think so.
Yeah.
I have a lot of little courtyards, but Mary is actually
Well, but you get to count this one 3 times.
sure. But Mary, well, look at Mary. Mary's got a lot
You
of
have
courtyards.
32 points.
Oh wait, sorry, I'm talking about you. You have a lot of like 5 4 right
Mary has 30.
now. How many did you say I had?
32?
That's not decimating.
Yeah.
Not even like
No, this is definitely, except for me, this is definitely a very close game.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like this monster
I also
over
have
here.
30. No, Mary's 35. Mary's
Decimate if you destroy the population down to 110.
No, you were just trying to count the population.
No, backwards.
Where do you get 35? I got 29.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I didn't double count that. I still count 34,
Okay.
but that's closer than
Right.
35.
Yeah, so just find each of your courtyards.
I
and
forgot
do it
to double
way.
that,
We'll
buddy.
probably, I think they can use it.
Yeah, that's what I did. I just didn't have any notes. I didn't think I was doing well. I was just building crap.
Right. No, I mean this right here is helping a lot for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, my problem is I've been stuck with one card for the last 3 or 4
Haven't
turns.
done your draws in a while.
Nope.
I'm gonna be off the bottom of that spot.
Yeah, maybe. So we'll see. I had.
It should be like the rule.
Yeah, I
You
think-
draw your draw card at the end, you get to reshuffle.
Yeah.
Matt!
I think I had 1 to start with. So there we go. One of
My
these
current
and-
theory is there's
There's 2
2 in
of these.
each deck. That's my current theory.
2 what?
Draw cards
I've gotten 3.
in each deck. I said 2 in each deck. So that'd be a total 4.
So then I'm missing 1, yeah. Cool.
That's what my theory is, at least. We'll see if it plays out. Would be a great courtyard to be in.
Get there, and we'll see how this does. So, yeah.
One of the very first songs that a flute player learns playing together.
Not like your scales.
I start with classics. I don't play modern tunes. I never played modern tunes when I was starting.
Really? You never played any modern tunes?
I mean, we played modern orchestral music. We never played any popular music.
Was your band specifically orchestral band?
I was in Wind Symphony. I was
Okay, so symphony would be that, right?
Symphony.
Because our my band
in Wind
in-
Ensemble.
we didn't have an orchestral unit. We had just our marching band unit. They played a lot of marching.
We didn't have much of it.
I think that would have gotten, because I like playing music. I was never very good at it. But I think I would have been more interested if it were like songs I knew versus some classical stuff that I did not.
Our band director was real intent on us playing like older stuff in the stands too. So for marching band stuff, like we were playing My Sharona, Land of a Thousand Dances, Smoke on the Water, Peter Gunn. We got to play Laffy Taffy once, but it was only because the tubas figured out how to play it on their own and he allowed them to do it.
Sure.
But I know I don't want to put it there. Or there. So I guess we'll put it here. I double castled way too early in game.
I think we all did. Although, I'm still glad I did because that's my only courtyard.
not gonna do anything.
Congratulations. You did.
He has 40 points. Oh, yeah.
Have you guys played Castles of Mad King Ludwig?
Really?
Yes. No.
It's a castle builder.
I'm shocked.
No, I've seen a Let's Play of it.
It's a castle builder. Have you guys ever played Patchwork?
Yes.
Okay.
That one's fun.
So it's got the bidding mechanic of Patchwork, kind of. But you're building your own castle, and the person who builds the castle.
I'm thinking of a different game. I have not played this one. 14. But Patchwork I do know.
Yeah.
I've seen the name.
You might have seen Ludwig still, and I might just be misdescribing the
Yeah.
bidding mechanic.
I watch a lot of board game
Things.
playthroughs.
Well done. Well placed.
Do you watch Game One?
Just like, oh, I got it.
Wire. She's really fantastic. She does reviews with her by herself.
Okay, I'm done.
I'm actually sort of in a weird turn of events. I don't really like reviews. I like playthroughs.
Okay. Fair enough.
I would much rather watch someone play it than hear their opinion, so I can form my own opinions. I'm allowed to have a.
We are all born with them, much like other parts of our body.
Ooh.
I mean, not all of us.
Born with opinions?
I mean, no. I'm going to argue. I would say that both. First of all, I don't know if babies have opinions.
Oh, all the babies I know have opinions.
I mean,
Like a newborn.
does a newborn have like what we would consider an opinion? But more importantly, I'm going to say not all of us are born with other parts of our bodies, because some people are not born with everything. So that would
That's
be a gross
fair.
categorization. I suppose someone who's
But if
born
you're
brain,
born, we all have hearts.
but if you're born brain dead, you wouldn't have opinions.
But you are. If you are living,
You could be living but brain dead.
I was born, in my
While
opinion, I guess is in
while you
living.
semantics your way through this, take your turn.
I'm thinking about it.
All right.
I will concede to you, Mary.
The question. Oh no, never mind. I'm good. Just kidding.
JK.
Just
JK.
kidding. I thought I had different cards.
So now
So I have a
gonna
lot
to
of walls and one tower. So that's cute.
You sure you want to play both those cards?
Yep. Yeah, I am. It's not the best play, but it is a play.
Alright, it is a
But it's
play.
my play.
That is true. It is a play.
So the question is, can I do something big with this play? Probably not.
Yeah, at least one.
Yeah. Definitely get one. I'm just trying to figure out if I can get more than one. Or not necessarily more than one, if I can get something more high value.
So here's a good question for you guys that's kind of game related. What apps or video games would you suggest for instance, my partner lives in Houston. We're wanting to play games together.
Words of friends.
Sure,
Maybe we'll
there's
talk
that.
simulator.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or Vassal.
That is just like Vassal.
Vassal.
Both just
I'm gonna write this down.
online tabletop simulators.
Also,
Vassal
most
does a lot of like.
VASSEL?
Vassal's free and everything is like usable, right?
Most of it,
Or
like, I think like everything is like made, but it has like you could do Armada or
yeah,
X-Men
tabletop is
or
usually done.
It's both.
You could say
It's
it's
both.
like that kind of. It's not. I don't think they have many board games.
Oh yeah.
Do they? I just see people play. Lots of people use it to practice for like 40K.
Sure.
Stuff like that.
No, but they definitely have a lot of board games.
Okay.
That is where I learned to play Mage Knight, and it was real clunky. But Mage Knight is not
Board
great.
game.
It's a board game, but it's definitely not.
I actually don't know if I'm gonna get a courtyard.
You can definitely get it.
You if nothing else, you can get this.
Yeah, okay,
Or you can
yeah.
get that.
Yeah.
Sorry. I only go for big plays, obviously. Didn't.
Playa.
Yeah.
Throw them dice. That's the best quarter. Yeah, definitely.
Yup. I concur.
Yeah.
Can you just go into your home? No. Go to your home. Whole crap of walls. Question: where do I want to put the walls?
And the walls come tumbling
Don't mind me. Nope.
Yeah, just like sticking off the end is like the best way to do it. If you're looking for like a defensive play.
Nope.
Also set yourself up.
Trying to not set somebody else up for easy picking.
Sort of like in dots and boxes, whatever you want to call it. At a certain point, you're just sort of stocking with giving someone an easy out.
Nothing.
The question is, do I give them the easy out or the...
Right. You want to try to minimize, obviously, what's likely to really get a bunch of points.
This will be cracking interesting.
Don't worry, guys. I got my 12 points or whatever.
Yay!
Matt,
you showed up.
Matt's gonna win this.
Matt showed up, it's true.
Matt's coming from behind. I can.
Hey!
Well,
I'm gonna summon like my
Not
last
how
card's
Phrasing.
gonna be
Are we
like,
still doing phrasing?
my last card's gonna be like, yeah, 10 keeps and 30 castles. You're like, alright, right on here, and then close all that back over here.
In fact, this entire thing was all mine, all along.
Right.
I really think there should be a rule where, like, if you could enclose
It's
somebody
your turn.
No,
you
please
gain their
no.
stuff.
I think also, I mean, I know what you mean. I think that would just be real hard to actually.
Yeah, but that would be not enclosing anybody in. No.
I think.
Yeah, no, that's right. It just
Yeah.
If
It
you're
would have to
going
be
for a
something
single
like
color.
this, right? Like if you went straight across and you closed
you would
that
steal
in.
that from them.
I think it would be more interesting if you did it like adjacent stuff.
Like if you're surrounded or something like that.
Like if you have
The
courtyards
problem is
like next
that
to each other.
in 2 players, that completely makes the game.
Then it's just go.
Yeah, basically.
Like if you had a bonus for like having your courtyards next to each other, like that could be kind of cool.
Well, I mean, you do sorta, because you count
You
that
do,
double.
but like some extra bonus, and they'd be like, "Well, I'm gonna steal this one before you." Like then you'd have more of like, that might not be the best
Right.
play for me, but it's better to stop you.
Right, slow you down. Yeah, certainly.
Just like you.
Yeah, and
And then Jen would be like, "Well, I've got this guy for you."
yeah. Yeah, I tend to like games where it's just like, here's a bunch of pieces, because then it really allows for modifying.
Yeah.
Like, Catan is great for that, because it's
You would love 504.
I don't know what that is.
It's literally it's a game that has
That's a lot.
504 games
Yeah,
inside of it. So it's just a big box of components.
Sure.
With the guide, the rules guide is actually like
madness.
3 split, and you are supposed to like randomly choose between the 3, and that's your game.
Oh, I like that already.
Yeah, I need to bring that in. I've not had the opportunity to play it yet. And so the way you're supposed to play it,
Games I've never played.
so the way you're supposed to play it is you play it over a round of 3 rounds. You're visiting 3 worlds with different rules on them, and you play those 3 games.
Ah, sure.
And whoever wins the most wins. Or something like that.
Similar game to it. It wasn't that many games, but it was something like that.
There's a new one that just came out. Okay. There's a new one like called 28 Castles or something. I don't know. I just saw it the other day and I was like, that sounds very much like 504.
And it was all like Stonehenge themed. Like
I have a game called Stonehenge.
one of them is it a bunch of different games in it.
It's like 7 or 8.
It's like, do you like aliens race around Stonehenge?
Yeah,
that's
it's
it.
Stonehenge.
Yeah, okay, that's it. Maybe it is just called Stonehenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 504 was like Stonehenge on crack.
And you're gonna
Like,
play
so
virtual
much.
cards.
Cocaine, yo! Blood cocaine!
Drugs.
You have, is that your last card?
This is my last card.
And that's in your hand.
Yes.
He says Minecraft.
I'm not a big Minecraft fan, but Minecraft
Oh,
is
if you
a
guys
good
want to
game.
play like video
Yeah.
games.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure, yeah.
I've never,
I was like,
played.
I thought you were
Who
looking.
says Minecraft?
Yeah.
What? That's Minecraft?
If you want a brand new game, Fortnite is a ton of fun. I've been playing that for Friday.
You can
Or
only,
Fortnite?
you can only play for 2 weeks though.
Why?
Because that's a Fortnite. That's a joke.
But
It's stale afterwards.
I walked right into that.
what else? Yeah, so Andy and I have been playing
What
a lot
is
of Fortnite.
what is that?
So Fortnite is a combination fort builder and like mission-based zombie killer game. So you go into like little missions and you fight off the zombies and protect your whatever you're trying to protect. And then the resources you gather in that mission you use to build a fort that you then protect from zombies as well.
Oh, okay, cool. And two people can play that?
Oh yeah,
For different
yeah. It's
places?
actually you can do up to teams of 4 people at a time. But I've been having a lot of fun with it with Andy.
End of game.
Is there a week that game song has not come out?
No.
I just didn't know if there was like a week.
Nope.
No, you're stuck with us now too.
Yep.
A lot of like 40K
Don't think I
tournaments.
don't hear that frustration in your voice. Why every time you're up?
I mean, no, don't get me wrong. I sing it too. I am equally
Damn
as.
you.
Is
bad
is
about
Fortnite
it.
on Steam?
Yes. No. It's through Epic Games, and it's in early access right now. So that's something to keep in mind.
I don't
because
really know what that means.
That means that it will have some bugs that you might run across because it hasn't been completely fleshed out. But their early access is pretty solid. Luckily, this is not a company that's not like doesn't know what they're doing.
I've played some really bad early access games.
Yes. Yeah, this one has not been bad. I've been playing it for about 3 weeks now.
Cool.
It's been pretty solid.
Nice.
Updates every day, but solid.
I'm into it.
No, I mean updates every day is great. Like, I would. So I play a lot of Team Fortress 2. Well, I haven't in a while. And they would do like one update every like 4 months. I would much rather.
You update more frequently.
Yeah, like Overwatch has gotten much more to be like, all right, like every 3 weeks there's something new working its way through the test pipe.
I think Blizzard works in like 3-week sprints or 2-week sprints, something like that.
I've heard they have no meeting Mondays. Like just that, like just everyone sit and work. No meetings.
That's beautiful.
Right?
I know.
Right?
My
Yeah,
company-
I love that idea.
My company isn't very heavy meeting, but I came from a company that has
Yeah.
so many meetings.
I have been there as well. And I never had anything to do or say, so I was just another worker bee.
This
But
is the best plan.
You double fortressing?
Kinky.
How many houses you got left?
I got some fun castle.
yeah,
So
draw
not
your cards if you
use-
don't have them.
Yeah.
Interesting. So it's all your cards. You should. Yeah. Yeah.
And some playhouse cards will do everything now.
But if you can't play them, I'll get them. Because there's definitely not enough places to put things.
It's impossible.
That's an interesting situation to be in. How can
It would have to be like really early game, like if the first person
Yeah.
played
yeah.
like a castle and 4 walls, a tower and
Right.
like 4 walls, right? And then you only play the walls.
Yeah, I mean it would be significantly difficult.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's obviously
right,
possible.
a rule like that is just in there for like, if this ever happens.
So yeah, like if player 1 played this,
Yeah,
and then player 2 played that,
yeah.
There's a piece that
there would be
can.
one place that they could not play.
That's fair. You know,
And
I
I
mean,
feel
you
like-
have 2 cards in your hand though.
Well, no, I feel like we all played really aggressive opening because everyone played like 4 cards first turn,
Yeah. Y'all wanted to get control of the board.
right? And then not realizing that's not really how that works.
That was definitely in my mind. I'm like, I've got to get control of the building.
Right. but as you take control, you give more area to be controlled.
Yes.
Cheating.
That double castle though.
Ah.
Oh no! There's like 5 castles in the.
I think even with that, I probably wouldn't be winning. Good thing they're not in the courtyard.
No, they're just they're helping guard your fortress.
Good, good.
They're not gonna tumble down in there by accident and take over.
Oof, I was worried.
Yeah, that's courtyard you got there. Be ashamed if a keep fell down in there.
That would be a shame. I'm glad you're here protecting me.
Oh yeah, totally.
Totally not Cersei.
I like the idea of this character who like does not understand mob threats. It's like, oh my god, that would be a shame if my bar burned down.
Let me give you some like money as a thanks for being around here. Like that's so cool of you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Can I like buy you dinner, get you a drink or something? Like,
and then the Don's like, I mean, I guess that's fine. It's
yeah,
roundabout, but sure.
Like, what's going on? Or
he does not know the system at all.
Or is he just that crafty?
Right, maybe it's a triple bluff. And then the Don goes insane. Can't handle it.
Dink.
Nice.
Dink. And those 2 long walls. What you gonna do with them?
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Short walls, short walls.
Say throw him at a bow, and he'll just win somehow.
Jim, I will say I've played 2 games with you tonight, and you have not gotten salty yet. And maybe hanger looks good on you.
I'm not hangry anymore. I'm in post-food coma because I had to eat all of that food real quick rather than spreading it out through the course of the day.
Oh, Matt. That's your last card.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Matt!
Oh!
It's like,
goodness.
are there 2 towers lined up somewhere that I could connect? But nah, there's nothing I can do.
Love you.
So I'm gonna pretend and hope that maybe.
That would have been a courtyard.
Oh, great! Nah, that's fine.
What?
I'll do something.
That's rough.
There you go. Have fun.
That is a bad last card.
Yeah. Not great.
Alright.
Alright, so I should have been counting. I could have done that the
Count
entire
up your points. Alright, Mary, you count it loud first.
Oh, am I counting out loud? Okay.
Yeah.
So this is 5.
Yep.
This is 5 times 2, so that's 10, so that's 15 total.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, so that's 21.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1, 2, 3,
You could
4,
just go
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 31.
31.
Why don't I just do like 32, 33?
32, 33. Fine.
I'm just trying to make it easier on
32,
you.
33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42.
Okay. You got
Did you get that
42.
one up there?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the first one I started with. 42.
Okay. I'm blue, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I've got 1, 2,
That's
3,
actually, I got
4,
the answer.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 20. 24. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 32, 33, 34, 35. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42.
No, yeah, it is.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that too, and I was like,
Ooh.
have you been cheating?
No.
42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50,
Yeah.
51, 52, 53, 54. Is that right?
Yeah, no,
I
I
got
mean,
the
that
first
looked
time
right to
I
me.
What did you get? 50?
What, 48?
So 52 is that?
I had 42.
54.
And you had 44.
That is how I was following, and I'm pretty sure you did it right.
Alright.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. John.
No.
6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
so connected. And I was like, why did she double that tiny courtyard? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got like 20. I think I got like 32. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 26. Thanks. Alright, so
So he wins.
according to scoring,
Yeah,
count one player's score, then the others, rather than moving keeps as they are scored. Player with the fewest points is the winner. Great! That
Oh,
wins!
wow,
Yay!
that wins.
Yeah! Dang it.
The
Dang
king
it.
takes pity on him and decides he needs to live more than
The king
anybody.
is like, oh, geez, look,
Fine,
buddy,
you
you
win.
did great, but because this is game fun.
It's like Castellan for a
Totally.
day. You're like,
Right.
yeah, let me take you up here. Let me show you your whole thing.
Right.
You get that one day. You like, here's your nightcap. Go to bed. We'll finish up the rest of the work in the morning.
No, no,
I
no.
can
True.
show you the kingdom.
Nice. No, in true Game of Thrones style, Cersei has you build this giant keep and vie for her attention for who will get it. She gathers everybody into the keep to have the grand ceremony of who will win the keep, and then murders everybody and keeps it for herself.
You wouldn't you?
Just saying.
You don't have to pay anybody that way.
My beautiful castle that makes no logical sense.
Yeah, I mean, this is because it's all courtyards. Like, there's no interior. Like, there's a bunch of towers, but like, heaven help you if you want to get from here to there. You know,
you
it's
start
like,
walking
all right,
and
you make a right and a left, then a left and a right, then straight and right, then straight and right, right, left, right, straight, and you're there. It's easy as pie.
So
It's fine. It's totally fine. All right, now how do we tear all this shit?
Carefully.
But we should probably say goodbye to everybody,
Oh
right?
yeah.
No, they're gonna watch us break this down.
Okay.
You have to stay.
Oh, I can't. Oh no.
Oh, jeez, I just realized we have to sort it.
That's why I was asking how we were gonna tear it apart.
Well,
doesn't matter.
There
Bye.
you go,
Right.
friends.
Look, guys. I mean,
And
it's
then
just
2 hours of sorting.
Yeah. All right.
Nailed
Thanks
it.
for joining us. We have lists. Yes. Thanks for joining us for Boardgame Bonanza.
go stop
this
the stream.
was yeah. Right. This was Raise Your Goblets, which is over there, or else I would hold the box up, which was a lot of fun. And this was Castellan, which is dumb set lost. No, they're both very fun. I like them a lot. I am Matt Solstice on all things internet. Right. Thank you, Dax. He would have given me rerolls, but they don't exist.
There's no
Yeah,
rule.
We hit 1,900 followers tonight.
Oh, hey!
That's so exciting.
Very
Good guys.
cool.
That's great.
We're so close to that lucky 2,000.
Yay.
Moving on down. Who are you?
I am Mary the Ningdev. I work with the Weirdlings, and I am worth 8 points.
But no, because they're not connected.
To me.
Your fingers.
Wait, hold on. Now I'm actually. Alright, Abe, you go.
I'm Abe. I'm also stayed alive. I've gained 8 points.
That's delightful.
With my awesome key construction. I'm Stable Abe on BellaRussell.net. I do much writing for the site, and I'm here.
And then Jen left, so
Yay.
no one cares.
Rude. Super
Oh.
rude. I'm Jen, making news. I write cosplay articles for Bella Russell every Thursday. You can find me at twitch.tv/mayhems_muse. Sometimes I stream when I have time. I also shoot traditional archery and ride horses and read a lot of books and am generally a nerd. So yeah, I'm a producer here. Thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you all next week. Next week? We'll see you Friday. I don't know what I'm... Don't listen to me. It's fine.
We had a
Anyway,
long day.
it's the weirdest day. Anyway, alright. Have a great evening. We'll see you
Bye.
guys all Friday.